Dozens were reported dead after Israel and Iran unleashed fresh missile attacks on Saturday. Buildings were reduced to ruins on both sides, and people hid in shelters as the crossfire continued. It began after Israel launched a large-scale attack on Iran early on Friday. The army released this footage of what it says was a barrage, which Israel said was aimed at military targets to prevent Iran from building a nuclear weapon. Iran vowed to avenge the Friday attacks, and Israel's defense minister threatens to make Tehran, quote, burn after Iran's retaliatory strikes hit Israeli neighborhoods. At least 3 people in Israel were killed overnight, while Iran's state TV reported around 60 people had died in an Israeli attack on a Tehran housing complex. One of the city's residents said a strike on his home was so powerful the explosion threw him up against the ceiling. Meanwhile, Israel kept the occupied West Bank under lockdown for a second day during these strikes. The Israeli army closed off entrances to various cities and towns there using iron gates and dirt mounds, as Palestinians expressed concern for being locked in. US President Donald Trump has lauded Israel's strikes and warned Iran of much worse to come. That's unless Iran accepts the sharp downgrading of its nuclear program demanded by the US in talks. Israel says its operation could last weeks and has urged Iran's people to rise up against their clerical rulers. It sparked fears of a further regional conflict dragging in outside powers, with global economic and financial repercussions.